Mm. Whoa, 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 wow, wow, wowie. Who do we have here? Hi there, Orange. Been a while, huh? It has been a while. Been months, actually. I don't mean that it's been months since we've last chatted or since you last joined the stream, no. It's been a while since it's just you and me on a stream. Been a while since we've tried and played the Mori. I miss those times. I genuinely do. When it's just you and I playing a Mori, getting sad together. Alright, maybe not that part, but yeah. I kinda missed it. I do. I sometimes reminisce it. And I kinda wanna hold on to it. Because one day I might not be this small of a content creator anymore. I know that. One day I think it's just gonna be me and a lot of people. Right? One day I'm gonna grow big, so I'm going to try and cherish these tiny little moments as a streamer, as a content creator on YouTube to the best I can while they're still here, right? Because I understand what Markiplier felt when he was crying. I think you know what I'm talking about. When he's crying, he confessed that he felt sad because, you know, everyone that thanked him, followed him, loved him over the years, he knew he couldn't connect or reach out to all of them anymore. There's a lot, and that broke his heart. Anyways, to answer your question, how am I? Right. Hold on. How am I? I'm doing fine. Okay, that's probably the most overused phrase. Okay, hold on. There we go. But yeah, I'm fine. Finals in college is kind of tough, really tough. Been a lot busy with a lot of activities, and I just got some free time tonight. And tonight I actually want to talk about something weird, a bit serious. Maybe less of a jokey stream. It's not gonna be a very long stream, by the way. Gonna be very, very short. Like what, 20-30 minutes. Maybe, whatever. Damn, there's delay. Hold on, why is there delay? Hold on. Weird, my Wi-Fi is kind of acting up. Huh, odd. Hold on, I really can't see your chat right now. Something's really weird. There we go. Hold on. God damn, technical difficulties always. Hold on, give me a brief moment. I can never escape this technical difficulties ever, man. I'm almost there. Hold on. I need to change the thumbnail of this thing. Oh my Jesus, Stevens. Okay. That was something else. Alright. Okay. Either way, you're still going to support me. Thank you so much. You really are one of the goats. Probably. But yeah. Anyways, back to the topic. I'm going to talk about something that's gonna... I don't know. I wanna talk about the future of this channel. So yeah, I'm going to try and be a bit more, I don't know, focused here. But yeah, I guess this is a sort of an announcement or something, or an update, or the yaps. Just casual yapping. What do I want this channel to be in the future? Like, what's gonna happen? What do I want to happen? Oh my god, that's the worst. Why is the razor like that? Ew, hold on. Oh, what the signal? Spacing is 1. Weird. My eraser's weird. What is that? Huh? What the sigma? Why can't I erase normally? Okay, goddammit, I should have probably set this up. Probably should have set it up. I'm gonna be fuck. I'm gonna sketch properly when this eraser's like this, goddammit. Now it's a bit laggy. Anyways, right. Wait, did someone join the stream? Why is there 3 viewers? Oh, it's Justy. Hi there, man. Evil Justy. Welcome back. Welcome. Right. I'm finally going to start talking, I guess. Future of this stream. Let me ask you guys, what do you think will be the future of this channel? What will I be in, like, in the next 10 years or so? What do you see in me? Because if you ask me, it's a pretty hard question too, Loki. I have no idea how to answer that myself. Maybe. I just don't know. But if you gotta ask me, what do I want to be in the future? Will I be a full-on YouTuber content creator with no job and just this? Like just streaming, making money? Okay, that's the worst side I could ever do. Why am I doing this? You know what? I'm just gonna freaking render this maybe. I don't know. Or should you think I'm going to make YouTube as a side hustle or something? Not fully committing to it like an actual YouTuber. You being a really big content creator. You already are. Oh, you goofy goober, shut up. You give me candy. It's already it's kind of late in my place. Maybe not. Just like roughly 8:30 in my place in the evening. So yeah, it's not that late, but stop giving me candies. Candies are bad because they are sweet. And sweet things gives you cavity. Anyhow, this. If you ask me, yeah. I do think I'm not gonna pursue YouTube as the biggest thing I'll ever do. Or the only thing I'll ever do. Nope. Definitely not. I'm going to find myself a job. That's for sure. Oh my Jesus. My nose is itchy. I'm going to find myself a job. That's for sure. I'm going to maybe what? Man, the strokes are so delayed. Gross. I'm going to find myself a job. And what job, you may ask? Not sure. Maybe drawing? Something related to drawing, maybe starting my own studio, joining a studio that does animations or comics, whatever. I'm gonna try that. Yeah. All I know is that I'm going to get myself a job. Whether it be a studio from an anime, whether it be I could even get a job, or I could want to have a job on Disney. I don't know, man. I kinda wanna draw. I'm back. What you talking about? I'm talking about the future, bruv. The future of my channel, the future of myself. Or yeah, maybe basically just the future of this channel, I guess. Like I said, I'm not going to pursue YouTube as as the only thing I'll ever do in my life. I'm going to have a job. I'm going to have a life outside. I'm not going to be a hermit and live on YouTube and suck its massive dingling. Nah. Nope. Even though, yes, YouTube is actually one of my dreams to do. My goal, my number one goal. I want to do YouTube ever since I was a kid, because I just think making people feel something just by doing what you love, like gaming or talking or yapping, and doing this continuously, consistently, you can create memories with people. And I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to create memories with people, maybe. And yeah, if you couldn't tell, I'm heavily inspired by Markiplier, my favorite YouTuber. Hell yeah. Now, I just want to clear this out really quickly now, because no, I'm not going to be exactly like Markiplier. No way in hell. I'm not gonna be somebody else. That's kind of corny, bro. No, I'm not gonna copy him. Don't wanna be like him. Exactly. Right? Literally, maybe. No. Although I wanna try and do or make people feel how he made me feel. Because back in the summer of 2020, maybe, whatever, I used to always watch him. And now that I'm in college, I started watching him back when I was in 2nd grade, by the way. And through all those years, yeah, I've created memories with him. Been there through the highs and lows. And he was there just playing his games. Didn't know I existed, of course. We'll never know, probably. I don't know. But yeah, he's a really cool guy, I guess. An art job, yes, an art job, I guess so. Invincible reference, where? That's so sweet. Yeah, Mark, exactly. That is very sweet. Thank you. So, now that I've got my inspiration out of the way, let's actually talk about the future of this channel. What are you guys going to expect from me in the next 10 years? What do you think I'm still doing? Do you think I'm still being a goofy goober, doing random art streams, or playing that really weird horse anime girls, whatever majig, or playing indie games? What do you think my future will be? What do you think I'm doing? Hopefully not drugs. But yeah, I kind of want to know your thoughts, Loki. Okay, how do you shade this hair? Man, I really want to start creating new drawings. But since that's impossible at the moment because my eraser is being such a douchebag. That's a German accent. Mark and Job. Exactly. Will you be saying hello everybody? Hush here. Shut your goofy ass up, bro. No, I'm not going. No. Nah. Definitely not. That's so corny, Jesus. Oh, my bad, sorry. But yeah, that is kinda corny. Nah. I'm gonna invent my own stuff, of course. I'm gonna maybe come up with something. I could come up with something right now, maybe. I should be doing something. I should be doing a schoolwork right now. I don't want to because I'm lazy and I kind of want to talk about the future randomly. But yeah, something like maybe, what's good, gamers? That's just so corny, bro. Oh my god, that sounds so cliche. It sounds so 2016. Maybe something like, yo, hush here. Nah, that still doesn't sound right. I don't know, man. I'm gonna invent my own intro one day, maybe someday. I just don't know how to. Anyways. Blah. Hush on Fent W. What do you mean, buddy? Does it matter what you're doing if you're still doing what you love? Guess not. Maybe? I mean, when it comes to the field of entertainment, and in like what, 2 years of me doing YouTube, I've learned some stuff. I've learned some stuff in creating or creating content in this field, in this entertainment industry thingamajig. Number one is that you can't really push or pull all the passion you have saved up your ass and expect to, blow up on YouTube if you just keep doing what you love. I don't think that's how it works always or most of the time. I think it's the perfect balance. It's a perfect balance between passion and actually, technical stuff like following the trends or, doing YouTube basics or stuff, whatever. Like actually, being a slave to the algorithm, what I mean, but still retaining that sanity and humanity you have. Maybe? I guess that's how it works. I'm guessing that's how it works. Anyways, you guys didn't answer. What content do you think I'm gonna be doing in the next 10 years or so? Because to be honest with you, dude, I've never planned to stream. I never wanted to be a streamer. Never crossed my mind back when I was fantasizing myself to be a really, really good YouTuber. Hell nah. Streamer? Never thought of it. Never watched a streamer. Never followed one. So why am I doing just streams, huh? Why am I not creating, I don't know, full length videos on my channel? Why am I still doing YouTube shorts? Why am I streaming? Well, for one, I guess I'm doing streaming because I found you guys, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I only really tried streaming because I was bored one night and I really wanted to play Omori, but I was on the very scary part of that game, so I wanted to stream on YouTube and maybe, find a viewer to not be very scared anymore. Sounds corny, but it is exactly what it sounds like. It don't matter what you do, we're always gonna be here. Oh man, you're making me blush. You're making me tingle. You're making me kick my little feet up the desk right now and screaming, "Oh my god!" No, I'm not actually doing that, but I am very freaking grateful. Thank you. I did not kick up my feet under my desk. But yeah, I do appreciate that, man. Thank you. But to be for real, I think the content that I'm going to be making more in the future will be a lot similar to Markiplier. Now, okay, I already said that I won't be like him. I won't exactly copy what he does. But I kind of want to just, inflict the same emotion, or not the same, but the similar emotions I had when watching him. Maybe a lot of people too. This ties back to my purpose in drawing art. I draw to create memories. I draw to connect with people. That's all I really want. And when it comes to creating content on YouTube, I want to create stuff that will, make people watch it, go back for more, and maybe feel something about it. And I think that's enough. I think that's enough actually, to be seen, to be heard, and to feel like, to have the genuine feel, the urge to also create content for yourself, to also create art. That's the feeling that I really want for people to feel, even if they don't want to. Even if they don't want to draw art, even if they're not really into drawing anime girls. I'm going to try and inflict the feeling of wanting to do something, because you might actually do that too on a random kid at 3 a.m. Might actually hear them out too, and maybe that kid will also learn, or maybe not learn, but feel something that maybe it's not over for him. And okay, maybe I'm getting off tracks, but I guess you get the point, right? It's a paradox. One person gets inspired, then the other is inspired because the people they're inspired from is inspired, and so he tries to be good and he becomes an inspiration, and then other people get inspired from him, and it's a loop, it's a paradox, and I kind of want to keep it that way. Maybe. I don't know, man. What the hell am I saying again? The algorithm part is so real. Yep, it is real. I've heard that a lot. If you get a job at a big studio making videos about what you make would be cool. Maybe I will. Like, say for example, I got accepted or work at some very big fancy anime studio in Japan, like Ufotable or Mappa. Oh, never mind, not Mappa. Jesus. Maybe something like Studios Science Saru, which I really liked. I really liked their works. Low-key. Nah, high-key. Maybe that. Or what? What else? Just some anime studios, or if I wanna go global and get bigger, let's try Disney. Now, Disney is a bit of a reach though, low-key. I have no idea. I have no clue of other art-related studios or whatever. But yeah, if you're asking me if I could create content about the job I'm in, yeah, that would be pretty cool. That would be, I could maybe in the future, I could make a playlist or a series, maybe like episodes, right? Every single day at my job. Oh, okay, that sounds kind of cringe, but you get the point, right? I could create content as I'm doing my job. Oh my god, I can only imagine the amount of money I could earn. Oh, it's gonna be very beautiful. Maybe. Maybe. Or maybe I'll get depressed and spiral, lose myself. Oh no. Nah, maybe not. I got you guys, so maybe you guys got me too. Anyways, future of this channel, right. The content I'm going to be trying doing more, it's actually going to be gaming. Like I said, I'm heavily inspired by Markiplier, and I really like games. I've loved games ever since I was a kid. Like horror games too. Hell, back in back in when I was a wee lad, a tiny boy, in a random in a random city in the Philippines. I was just very tiny. I got a PlayStation in my house, and I got Resident Evil 4, the original, playing. I'm playing it by myself, with a bit of help from my dad sometimes, I guess. But I really didn't do much. I did the heavy lifting. That maybe is a lie. Maybe I guess I needed help when there's puzzles and stuff, but yeah, I was a very brave kid, fighting and shooting zombies in their heads when I was 5 years old. I finished that whole game then. I was so Sigma. And ever since then, of course, I loved gaming. I really do. So, you can expect the content I produce in the future. Gonna be lots of gaming. Definitely. This is the W Hush Gunner. Okay, shut up. This doesn't make any sense, but I completely understand at the same time. You are so skibidi for that. Disney really depends. Mappa is worse than a coal mine. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know why I mentioned Mappa at all. YouTube as a side hustle is a good thing too. Yeah, it is. YouTube is a bigger dream for me, low key. As an artist, if you ask me right now, what would I rather be if I had to drop one? If I had to drop one dream, is it to be an artist, like a really good artist with lots of followers, and works in big companies, or do I want to be a YouTuber that makes videos? I'll actually say YouTuber. YouTuber is kind of a bigger thing for me here. Well, they're almost the same levels of big for me, I guess. But I just like YouTube a tiny bit more. Don't know why. Markiplier, it's Markiplier's fault, guys. No, maybe not. Maybe later. Am I done with your hair? Maybe I'm not gonna shade you anymore like that. Wait, is there a new viewer? Hi there, Khalid200GD. Did you join my stream back then in Geometry Dash? Tell me now. You're kind of familiar, maybe not. We believe in you, man, and your content will always be peak because you made it, man. Oh, you're making me blush again like a little kid. You're gonna make me kick my little feet up in my desk again. Oh my god. You're making my hair. Okay, you know what? I almost said something very controversial, but I'm not going to continue it because I'm a good guy. And I don't want to get into any more controversies while I'm still young. Anyways, future of this channel. Content more about gaming. And not only one game, but of course a lot. But if I had one focus of a game, it's gotta be Geometry Dash. I like Geometry Dash. Geometry Dash is my #1 game of all time, if you didn't know yet. Number 2 is Doki Doki Literature Club, yes! The suicidal anime girls. Hell yeah. Okay. And number 3, sitting on my number 3 of my favorite games of all time. Yeah, it's gotta be Omori. Omori, man. Omori, of course. Omor. Exactly. Right, Orange? But yeah. 4th place for my top games of all time. It's gonna have to be Undertale. Undertale is big, guys. Low key. And top 5 is going to be a Filipino special. If you guys haven't heard it yet, there's a game called Until Then. And it's made by a Filipino. Not a Filipino, but a team of them. A team of my kind. And it is actually a very big game. Okay, anyways, I got sidetracked there. What was I talking about again? Right. Most of my content is gonna be gaming, and if I had to pick one game to focus on, it's gonna be Geometry Dash. But that could change, of course. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I get into Minecraft one day and actually like it. That sounds really wrong. I'm kidding. But yeah, I actually haven't tried Minecraft a lot yet. I tried it back when I was a kid, but I never really got the thrill of it. Only thing I ever did in Minecraft was make a TNT house. Like a big TNT house. It's not even a really good house. I once made a TNT house and I tried to blow it all up. And it crashed my cousin's phone. I'll never forget that New Year. Another thing I did was just dig a hole every time. Like continuously dig a hole. I don't know why. Alright, I'm gonna try and read chat. You guys are a lot. Anyways. Hush, if you make a lot of money, can you buy me a phase 2 butterfly Dopty? Yep. You got it, man. Remember me when you go big places, twin. Now, to be better, man, to rephrase what you said, you should be able to, oh god, you should stick with me. Instead of just saying that you remember me until I'd go big, just say that I'll be with you, man, every step of the way, because I really want you guys to look at my journey in the future. And say it is very absolute cinema. It's absolute peak. I want that. Kinda want that. So yeah, you guys better start saying that. Because you saying that You want me to remember you when I'm big? It's like saying that once Mr. Beast goes famous, he'll forget about you because there's like millions of people back then, right now, that he doesn't know anymore about. Even though they were in his day one of creating YouTube. That's a bit depressing, don't you think? I don't want that. I really want to remember all of you guys. I really do, because you guys are really big. Anyways, what else? Anyways, yeah, I'm not going to be full on, what was I saying again? Gaming content, nope. Damn, it's almost 9 o'clock, I need to go to sleep soon. No, of course not. Oh, that's weird. Never mind. I'm going to do a lot of other things too. Much like Markiplier. I'm going to try a lot of different things. IRL stuff. Try not to laugh challenges. IRL challenges like, I don't know, man. I'm an introverted bastard and I can't imagine myself hanging out with a lot of people and playing games with them. So it's hard to find an example right now, but I am going to do a lot of IRL stuff. The one piece is the Markipliers that we become along the way, exactly. We your day ones, exactly. Hash allegations are already crazy. No, they are not. They don't exist. What do you mean? Evil Justice said you used to have a crush on Yuri? Dog. Once you have a crush on Yuri or any of the Dokis, they will never leave you. Oh look, it's EG4 is here. Nice. So Sigma. Hi there, buddy. I've seen Until Then, it looks so big but I can't afford it. Aww. Until Then is exactly very big. Story, characters, so big. It's so Filipino and I like it. One of the few things Filipinos have made that are actually peak. Is that a bad thing to say? Maybe not. Sorry about that, Hush. What do you mean? Did I say something wrong? Justy, you like the Yuri you like the Yuri, the DLC. I will stay with you, man. Ah, thank you. I really do. You hope so. Ah, goodness me. Alright. You wanna know what a crazy thing that I've thought of? Since we're discussing the future of my channel, I actually thought of deleting this channel right now. And not because I'm depressed. Hell no. Okay, hold on. Let me explain why I just said that. Deleting the channel, deleting the Hushcracker channel that's got already over 700 subscribers for 3 years. Just deleted. Why? Why do you think I thought of that? Really weird, really surprising if you listen about it, I guess. Hush, get into a Mr. Beast video. Maybe, I guess. Hush, you should show your face. Yeah, soon enough, buddy. Soon enough. You will see me. Maybe 1k subs. Maybe 10k. Maybe a million subs. I don't want to get the dream treatment though. Where you guys expect me to become or to be like some ultra sigma alpha wolf. Or a wolf. No. I don't want that at all. Because I am not that. You guys should lower your expectations whenever that face reveal video drops. Lower those expectations now because I do not look the best. Maybe. I'm not the most attractive guy. Low-key. Gosh, if you just delete this channel, jump off of E-Block and overdose on Fant. Okay. Easy, buddy, easy. What I meant was, okay, I'm going to continue now. Why did I say that I want to delete my channel? Listen here. Okay, hold on. I didn't mean that because I actually want to. And I didn't mean this because I actually want all this progress to be done and quit YouTube. Hell no. It's all part of a plan, guys. It's a part of a plan. Why? I've always dreamed, back when I was fantasizing about how I want to be as a YouTuber, how I want to be remembered as a very ultra sigma male. I said to myself, I don't want to be, I don't I don't just want to create a legacy that will stay forever in the YouTube. I don't want just that. I'm a greedy bastard and I want something more. Something else maybe. Not more, but something else. I want to be remembered as a living book. And what do I mean by a living book? Or a living mythos? I want to be seen or be remembered. Not always or not mostly, like not all of myself will be. I don't want all of myself to be remembered like this. But I kind of want to just be like a living mystery where I drop all these hidden clues everywhere. I plant all these secrets everywhere across the internet that leads something to another and then to another, and you get answers from the past to the future. I want to create a narrative. I don't want to just create a YouTube personality where I be myself, have fun, connect with others. Although, yeah, that's of course the 80% of the reason why I want to be like this. But what I'm saying here is that I want you guys to keep thinking. I want you guys to stay up your butts and be enthralled by the genius I'm doing. Much like, maybe I guess you could say I'm inspired again. I'm never original. But I was inspired by Scott Cawthon, the creator of Five Nights at Freddy's, as well as Doki Doki Literature Club, the creator of... Wait, what? Yeah, Dan Salvato, the creator of Doki Doki Literature Club. The way they hid their clues, the way they hid a piece of lore into a text or an audio or something, I think that's kind of cool. It really made me... Ooh. Also, I am inspired by How to Basics face reveal video. If you guys don't know How to Basic is, then you are probably not an OG YouTube user or watcher. How to Basic is a very iconic guy on the internet that creates cooking videos. And his face reveal video really inspired me because it made people kept questioning whether it was actually him or not. Hosh is the type of person to wear a tee that says, I'm planning something big which you can buy. Oh, you're a bit too creative, buddy. So basically like an ARG, exactly. Add butter? Yes. Yeah, ARG. What's an ARG again? Hold on. ARG, alternate reality game, an interactive network narrative that uses the real world as a platform to tell a story, often involving puzzles, transmedia. Okay. Alright, I guess I needed to look that up for some reason. But yeah, exactly that. I want to be like a living puzzle. Not all of me, 20% of my YouTube thing. And you know what? I've already started. I've already planned a lots of codes. I'm not gonna tell you where though. Of course not. And now that ties back to the statement I just said earlier, where I said that I could delete my channel right now. Why? Maybe not delete, maybe deleting is a bit too harsh. But maybe something like abandon and then start a new account. Blow up really fast on that account because of my previous knowledge of YouTube. And then, you know, like, I don't know, man. I just thought of this as I was in the bathroom, I guess. Really random poop thoughts. Where I tried to be an extremely new guy on YouTube. But they don't know that I had an actual first account or whatever. And that there are mysteries inside that abandoned channel that you need to solve in order to understand the crazy or mysterious stuff I do on the new channel. I don't know, man. I just want to be a living puzzle, maybe. Like Attack on Titan. Okay, Attack on Titan is a good example, maybe. Attack on Titan, when you finish that anime, it doesn't really feel like all the answers are. It doesn't really feel like all questions are answered. And when you rewatch the anime, you figure things out more. Or maybe you go, oh, so that's why I genuinely want people to feel like that. When, finding the freaking Easter eggs, the clues I plant everywhere. Anyways, what are you guys talking about? You guys are dead. You're not chatting anymore. I'm kidding. But yeah. Alright, I guess I need to sum it up because I need to go soon. Like I said, this is going to be a very short stream. But all I'm saying that I'm going to be a peak content creator one day. More on creating content than streaming, although I might as well stream too from time to time. But again, YouTube is not going to be my main thing. I'm going to try and get a job the best I can. And make money, make tons of money, create or build a very big community, and not forget you guys. Gross. What else? What else do I want to talk about? The future of this channel. What do I want to yap about? Oh, god damn it. Hold on, chat, hold on. Something else happened. The screen is going to be black. Hold on. Patapos na po. Mga 9:10, 9:20. Okay, I guess that's all the time I have. Maybe, maybe not. I'm going to make this a series maybe, where I just talk about or yap stuff regarding my channel. Because I really want to. I want you guys to expect the absolute peak I'm going to try and create for YouTube. Right? I want that. I want you guys to feel the aura. Ah, hell yeah. I'm so peak. I'm so peak. I'm gonna be so peak, you guys. Don't you worry. Just you wait, bros. Just you wait, broski. I'm going to be the next iShowSpeed, where you people say, we made the right person famous. I almost said something bad. Anyways, no, I'm not actually expecting that. I don't want that ever. Bad. I'm going to make this a series actually. So this isn't the only stream I'm going to yap about my future while I don't know, sketch or draw something. This isn't going to be the only one. I'm going to do a lot more of this maybe. I'm going to try and talk a lot more about personal stuff too maybe. Right? I could try that. And maybe talk with you guys. Get to know you a bit. And yeah, I'm going to try and come back to streaming soon. Like actually play games and be entertaining as hell for you guys. In the future. In the near future. Very, very near. Like once the finals exam are over or whatever. I'm going to try and be peak again. But yeah, that's all the time I have for this stream, guys. Thank you so much for joining. You guys are absolute peak as always. Oh, hi P-Nugget. Okay, what are you guys talking about? When are you gonna try Warframe? To be honest with you, I completely forgot about that. I'm kidding. No, I didn't. Why did I say that? Holy crap, I'm such a bad person. No, I didn't forget that. Just that, nah, I'm going to try that, of course, definitely, soon. School break is really close, like a month close. I've got like a month of this bull crap still left for me, so soon enough, man, soon enough I will. I'm going to try and stream it and hopefully it works. Hopefully it runs well on my potato laptop. But with that, guys, that's actually all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. I hope you guys have a blessed night and that, you know, nothing comes bad or nothing pulls you under the bed, suck you into the abyss. You guys still there? I guess you are. Ah, there we go, that's done. Alright chat, I'm going now. Thank you so much for joining the stream. You guys are amazing. Weasel? I'm not throwing Weasel. Who's Weasel? Who's Weasel? Jeez. Anyways, good afternoon, P-Nugget. You are pretty late, but yeah, I'm going to go now. Thank you so much for joining, guys. P-Nugget, you should be early next time to witness such peak. Or maybe you could watch or re-watch this stream. I talk a lot about stuff I want to be soon in the future. The future of this channel too. Yada yada. Or you could use the AI to sum up my streams like an absolute bozo. I'm kidding. But you could try that. I don't care. Yeah, that's all gonna be for it tonight. Man, I did a terrible job with this drawing. Maybe. Yes, Hush, I am here. Cool. This guy's schedule is so random. Exactly. I am so random and I really hope you can forgive me. I don't have a consistent schedule yet because I really don't think streaming is going to be a full-time thing on me. I'm not going to have a very consistent schedule where every Monday 7 to 5 p.m. I go for this. No. I'm going at random stuff because I'm treating streaming as a hobby and maybe to connect with you guys. Right? Maybe to farm subs maybe to farm subscribers when I play Geometry Dash free level request, whatever. But yeah. Expect more streams soon, alright? More streams, whatever. But just know that I'm never going to have a consistent schedule when streaming. I don't even have a consistent schedule when uploading videos or shorts. When the track drawing short, soon enough, man, soon enough. Just give me time because, oh my god, finals in college is deadly. Maybe. You're gonna replace me with AI? You're so cruel. Anyways, chat, that's it. Hope you guys have a lovely day. Bum 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 bum. I hope you guys have a very lovely day. Chat, listen. Oh, look, cool. Finals study just goon, bro. Shut the hell up. I actually have to take stuff seriously. Mind you, I was in the dean's list. I was actually a top performing student in my class. It's up to you to actually freaking believe that. But yeah, I am telling you right now, I am a good student. Maybe not. Yeah, actually yes. I am a smart boy. Loved by Hush, love you, baby girl. Shut your bitch ass up, man, and thank you. Love you too. And yeah, guys, remember to drink your water. Take breaks, take walks outside, touch some beautiful grass because Mother Nature is amazing. And that, yeah, remember that I believe in each and every one of you all. Just please, dude. Watch me become peak. I promise you, it's going to be absolute cinema when I reach my peak, maybe, or reach my goal. Stuff like that. Oh my god, my phone is touching itself. Alright, chat, bye bye, see ya. Hush of my friends beat woman, what side are you on? I like women, so I guess the other side. Hush, that the word of the day? Oh, of course, please let me know. Now. Where's my Teta word of the day? I need it. Arson. Oh, nice. Alright, arson is amazing. Anyways, chat, I already did my intro. I'm going to I'm going to come up with an actual intro one day, maybe not. But I'm never going to say in my life, hello everybody, my name is Hush and welcome to... Nah, shut the hell up. I'm going to make my own intro too. Hey, at least I got my own outro though. Alright, chat. Goodbye. I'll see you guys on the next stream. And stream.